Okay, there we go. Okay, stream is officially up, I think. Okay, hopefully. Let's just hope shit's working. So this will be a shorter stream, mainly because I will be heading out in about 2-ish hours. I apologize for having started the stream a little bit later. I was slightly distracted. I was actually doing something on the side. It was mainly for like uni and stuff, so let's see. I'm gonna try something a little different today, mainly because I feel kind of bad, so I'm going to do a little bit of like streaming. Since it's a short stream, I won't actually post this. I think we'll just chill with this. Poki, yes indeed. Sorry, I apologize for looking that really late. I was setting up the stream. Poki, thank you. Yeah, Poki of the Doki. Come on, it's kind of funny. It's slightly funny, right? It's a little funny. Anyways, we'll start the game now, I guess. You put Poki though. Listen, if I put Poki instead of the Poki, the Poki, right, will Poki sue me. she'll copyright my content. You know, I can't use her name. I can't do the Poki. But the Poki, actually that works so well though. You know what? Yeah, let's change it. That's a really good call. Wait, shit. Give me a second. Poki of the Doki. Good call. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Sorry. Oh god, you saw my desktop. Oh no. Ew. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? There really aren't any that interest me, besides most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Xanastric? What the fuck? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god. Sorry, the air is like super dry right now. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Hiya, have a good stream. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping by. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could just check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one! Oh, literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Xenastrik, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. You just say no. Awesome. You're really sweet, Xenastrik. You know that. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials any another time. You're more important. I should give them accents. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swipes open the classroom door. What should Monica's accent be? I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What the fuck? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be... Oh, God, I can't do multiple accents. It's gonna fucking break my brain. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club's Xenastrik. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. It's missing best girl, though. It's missing freaking best girl. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, wait. How about Sayori? Sayori was vice president. Is this like foreshadowing? Is something bad gonna happen to Yuri? God, please. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, meet both of you. So I ran into Xenastrik in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, bake. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Xenastrik? The girls have a few desks around to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh wait, no, I had to do an accent, right? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess... Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. This is exactly the same thing, but like, insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zanastrik, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I suppose without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's say. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite art are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Ahaha! I'd expect that from you, Yuri. No, that doesn't sound right. Let me think. It suits your personality. I don't know. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at the accents. No. Listen. There has to be some way to distinguish them, right? Accents are one of the best ways. Maybe it's cringy, but it's funny. See, content. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh dear. Come on, it's okay. It's not that bad. That's right. You usually what should Monica's be? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Natsuki's accent is it's superb. Chef kisses. Am I right? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Oh shit, I didn't hit the last button. Give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share... Wait, no, Monica. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. And help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess this is the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well as an asterisk? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, an asterisk. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying to really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, an asterisk? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Zenasteric, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring the next meeting, so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Zenastrik, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Sayori is gone! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah! A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Oh my god. God, ooh. Chills, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can still do. What do we pander to one of the girls that are still alive, or do we still pander to Sayori that's dead? Like that's the question, right? Well, let's try. Okay, so if we do warm, Okay, Daydream. Okay, so it seems like Sayori's like adventure. Yeah, if it's Sayori's, it just goes to the other two. Okay. Fireflies. Puppy. Do I do? I wanted to kind of do Yuri though, but then we do Infinite. We need to do like some like introspective shit. So it's like essence, vitality, universe. Actually, no. I kind of like. I don't know. Let's do determination would probably be Natsuki, so we could do Destiny. Clouds. Doki Doki. Anime. She likes anime. Let's see. Fantasy. We'll just go in between, I guess. Pleasure. Excitement. Nature. Okay, wait a fucking second. Suicide. Ooh. I don't want to trigger anything though, you know. So I'm not gonna do suicide. Let's do forgive. Let's do broken at the end, and then fireworks. Hi again, Zinastrik. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Zinastrik. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my god. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't see. Monica, can you move a little bit? Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. But Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Zinastrik. We'll make sure to pitch your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're here in the club room and all, perhaps you might... Why is the music slower? Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to, so... Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started in something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Now, this is one of those situations where as soon as something scary happens, I'm leaving. You know what? Same. No, I'm kidding. This reminds me of like someone recommending you anime and saying you'll watch it and then totally forgetting about it and then never watching it. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. The room's tilted. Is it really? No, it isn't. Is it? Oh yeah, like from like a perspective, like it's skewed. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the class, and she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? It was... Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right out. What is this voice? Why is she British? Well, I was trying to go for more of like a Scottish or like an Irish accent though. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Oh, give me a second. There we go. This will help with keeping up with chat. Sorry about that. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was that tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Xanastric. Well, don't judge a boy. I feel like she's getting more Australian. You know what? Yeah, that might be good. Australian it is. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Ooh-wah. Ooh-woo. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. That's like so smooth. What the heck? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read this at the same time like that. Why's that? Oh, I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Now she's like, Rain. Rain? I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I've kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. God, she's so fucking close. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh, she doesn't have any friends, does she? That's not Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Okay, she has friends. That's good to hear. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ouch. Whoa. Listen. Usually in like plots, the person who is like a tsundere, they don't have many friends, and then like the main protagonist is like, oh yeah, I'll be your friend, and then that's how they fall for them. That's how it is in most like anime. Okay, that's just makes you want. Okay. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers every time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if you found. Oh my god. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Hello. Pineapple Man 24. That is a good name. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey Natsuki. Yeah? Did you get scared when Sayori died? I got really sad because Sayori was actually my favorite character. Like, legitimately, Sayori was best girl. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! You know, low-key, the soundtrack sounds pretty good like this. Okay, so, time to read. Oh, jeez. The fuck? Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Zanastrik. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Natsuki! I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Monica, you're such a murderer. Wait, what? Monica's... Okay, to be fair, I think... Okay, one, this is actually a blind playthrough, so I don't know anything. But two, I do feel like Monica is probably like a bad person, because Monica said something to Sayori, and Sayori like held that, and then she killed herself, right? So I'm just like, oh god. So I'm thinking like probably Monica's a bad person. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Left her hanging. Please. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem. Oh god, I need what's the accent? If yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me. Okay, I don't know. I forgot her accent. Wait, give me a second. And make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. What freaked me out is how okay the character was with that. I agree. Their emotions were very much like, they were more, I feel, somber, and like it wasn't as like, oh, what the fuck. It was more like, oh man, like I could have done more. Like that's what I'm just like, god fucking damn. But I feel like that they're kind of like playing into the idea of like dating games, where it's like when it comes to the actual player who plays it, they realize that this is just a game and they can just restart from their save point. So it's like, oh shit, oh fuck, rather than like, oh my god, like that person died. I don't know, maybe I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorts, get caught in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, it's the same poem as last time. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simply writing is that it's more weight on that wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri. The accent changes, Lamau. Yeah, no, like, I don't know what it is, but I just forget how to do Natsuki's accent, so it just kind of fluctuates between, like, everything and nothing, you know? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Why does Yuri have the biggest boobs of... What? What? Why out of all the things you had to point that out, though? I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Her boobs are huge. What the fuck? Why? Dude. Oh. Wait, they kind of are, actually. Oh my god, now you got me looking. Cannot believe. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri bruises her face in her hands. What? I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take a Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are, are usually typical of new writers. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pineapple Man 24. And have been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils on my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I played the website version, and that's even more creepy when you click at the girls on the menu. Are you serious? That's a thing? God, that's fucking crazy. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Hey, thank you for the follow, Leaf. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, as an asterisk. Really. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the people is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Is this your first time playing? Yeah, this is my first time playing. It's a completely blind playthrough. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Oh, just a heads up, this is after Sayori died. They say, let's hang out together and take you to the Rope Star web. Can we have a voice changer for your dubs? Bet. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Actually, oh, dude, it's gonna be. Oh god, wait. Can I? No. Wait. Wait. I'm counting. God, no. Fuck no. I can hear it in my own thing, like the feedback, and it's I'm cringing so hard. I'm counting on you. Okay, last one is Monica. I wonder if Monica's will change. Hi, Znastic. Maybe if we don't finish today, because we're most likely not going to be finishing today, because I will be ending stream early, mainly because I need to go somewhere. So next stream, when we're streaming Doki Doki again, I will set up a voice changer for each of the characters. How does that sound? No, I won't. Maybe I will. I don't know. Hi, Znastic. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any Josh, check DMs by the way. Okay. Well, if I alt tab though, the only issue is my game will go black for like a split second. So give me just a second. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better. Jay's message, it canceled. Wait, are you serious? Hey, so we're canceling. Oh, okay. God, thank you for the heads up. Don't look at my desktop. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Too late, I cringe. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha. Don't worry, Znastic. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like it, Znastic. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Ha. If you say so. Yup. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Ha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. That's kind of fucked. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Holy shit! But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. He wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? They sound frantic, scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, close in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's different. It's different. Could this be correlated to the poem, the poem I unlocked about like the person who said a joke? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. It's, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of the style. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. an epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew! I guess that's everyone. Have you played Undertale? I have not played Undertale yet. No, I really do want to play Undertale, cause someone has gifted me a Mori, so I do. Wait, what the fuck? The music. Wait, the music? Okay, the music is normal. I thought it was like shifting or something. It sounded weird. But yeah, no. Someone gifted me a Mori. So I do plan on playing that on stream. People have told me that Undertale is also really good, so I should play that one. They're like one and the same or something. So I do plan on playing both. The music changed. The music did change, right? The music. Okay, so the music did change. I'm not losing my mind. Cool. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Yeah. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Monica moments. What is this about Monica? I heard Monica is like really important in this game. And it makes sense. Like Monica is like in the center of like all stories, right? So it's like ooh, and she's changing shit, and her poems are weird. Ooh, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poem. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have... Shit's gonna happen. Oh gosh, she's gonna fight again. You guys just had the same exact thought process. It's amazing. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Zinastrik liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I've come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Zinastrik liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. I know why this music is happening, I think. Oh god. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zinastrik appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zinastrik started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act out as long as you like not to, as you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's happening? Why is the music getting? Oh my god, this is. Oh god, this is making me really uncomfortable. Oh my god, you really act as long as you look not to kill. Me, look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. It's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to go over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to approve anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can control balance your toxic personality just by adjusting and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Judy. Oh, my bad. You already do. Oh, what the fuck? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's not hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. It's an asterisk. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get... What the fuck? Okay, wait. Let me read the chat. Oh god, I agree with Natsuki. Oh god, Natsuki, I agree with she was big boobies. It's Monica. Yeah, I agree. Yuri has big boobies. Okay. God, I don't want to agree with dude, the shit they're saying is so fucked though. Oh my god. Oh my god, who do I pick? This is actually I would actually feel like so bad for whichever one I pick. It doesn't matter who you choose, I think. What the hell is this song? This song is a bop, bro. This is what I listen to when I have a paper due the next 2 hours. What the hell is this? Let's do Natsuki then. No? What the fuck? Oh my god, hello? Hi. He's an asterisk. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah ha ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Yeah. Okay, Monica is sus. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying! Oh no! She quickly runs away. Oh my god. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Monica was ejected. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in the desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. It's an asterisk. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Zenastrik. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing the trouble, but I really appreciate your fuck no, Monica. I want to know what she says. Okay. Who do I? I mean, Natsuki got the blunt of the force. I say we go for something like for Natsuki, so fun. Friends, cheer, kitty, Parfait, kawaii, lollipop. They forgot indeed. Games. Vibrant. Excitement. Pretty sure her memories got flushed only by her head. By her head? Fluffy. Sunset. Fluffy. Yeah. I mean, Fluffy's cute. Not suicide though. Suicide's not really. Out of her head. Oh, it got flushed out. Oh. Doki Doki. Dream. Giggle. Childhood. Happiness. Comfort. Fireflies. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Sinastrik. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. What the hell? Suicide and Doki Doki? I picked Doki Doki, I didn't pick Suicide, please. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. I think Doki Doki means the heartbeat in Japanese. Yeah, Doki Doki. That's the sound of your heart makes. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. But still, that's scary because Doki Doki Literature Club and suicide. Yeah. Zinastrik, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and I think that's a hidden message. Probably. I feel like there's a lot of like hidden messages within this game. I mean, there probably really is. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% sure the names have a symbolic meaning, because if you think about it, there were references. I don't think you were here for it, but there were references to Monika saying like, oh yeah, like in translation some of these jokes wouldn't make sense, right? But if you think about it like this, Sayori, Natsuki, and then Yuri, those are all like Japanese names. Monika isn't. Monika is very much like westernized, right? So that in itself is like another one of those like, ooh. There's probably like hidden meanings behind Natsuki, Yuri, and those names too. Like I'm pretty sure, because, and yeah, Yuri and name in Japanese. Okay, no, that's like a genre. You're thinking of the genre, and that it's actually lesbian. Okay, but don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. But just generally speaking, I think Yuri is like love or something. I forget. But Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori, I'm pretty sure those names in themselves have meaning. So yeah, I just think that this game is very like in depth, but if you take it at like face value, it's still very crazy. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So far, I really like the game. It's very sad though. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever else on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Oh god. Maybe I should do like a different voice for like these type of texts. You're the kind of person who worries too much about what the fuck? Yeah, about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Oh, she's smiling! No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Yeah, Natsuki has no memory. She's playing piano again. Oh yeah, piano. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, there it is, piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserved. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Znastrik. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Sorry, I had to... Psycho edgy bitch. I had to alt-tab because I had to accept it. No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything about the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Znastrik, since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Holy shit, dude, that's fucked. Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Yuri really wants to read with you, huh? Fucking hell, I guess so. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Znastrik? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's that kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Oh, fucking hell. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. Holy shit. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in my company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. What the fuck? You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. When holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes met. I don't even know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds you of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why they came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing. Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? It's an asterisk? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Yuri sus. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I guess I just figured we should get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I'll make a mental note of where I left it off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I... Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no. Accents. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What if this is a cipher? What if this is a cipher? But then again, there are like numbers in here too. And there's no spaces. But there could be, like, a letter could be a space. I don't know. You did. It's an asterisk. I don't know. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. Oh no! Oh my god. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Oh god, her face. Just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me as an asterisk, do you? Do you hate me? You want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. What the fuck is happening? Why is your eyes bleeding? Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Fucking hell. It said end! Why was it not the end? She's sus too. Hi again, Znastrik. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I'll give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Znastrik. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations so low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess I worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Oh wait, accent. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise it won't stop, violent green waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. This one is weird. Yeah, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, an endless poem of meaningless. A lot of the UI Beautiful color. Buooi. I don't know. Delete her. Delete her. Okay. Sorry, I know it's abstract, but I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, so for me, what I think I'm going to do, I don't want to go back and make the perfect run, because from what it looks like, no matter what I do, certain decisions are already set in stone. So I'm not gonna save unless I am saving to play next time. Okay. We're not going to go through all of the situations. You could probably find those on YouTube. I apologize. Yuri. Think of this as like our run of the story. This is our story. This is our take, right? I've been waiting for this. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, no, I assume it is. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living humans, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking clock, a clock that ticks a 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks a 40 times every time it ticks, every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of God, to the existence of a doghead ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer, a connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy sticks, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I'm back. Has anything weird happened? A lot has happened. Yeah, a lot. Epicing Mar, can you catch up Pineapple Man? Yeah, can you catch up Pineapple Man a little bit? If not, I can catch him up. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. That's it. A pen full of your backpack yesterday. Fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay, so I'll try to recap. Essentially, Natsuki broke her neck, and she said that Yuri is a psycho person, and then Yuri wanted me to read a book with her. Oh yeah, that too, yeah. Perfect, yeah. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Look at that. N-O-T-H-I-N. Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's Sayori! Look, ooh, best girl. Look at, okay, wait a second. I don't think that those red stuff are supposed to be there. I like Sayori, best girl. That's all I'm saying. Sayori is best girl. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's... What is that sound? Poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come and sit on the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for this festival? It's not like we can put anything together in anything good in just a few days. Sayori best, yes. Sayori best girl, dude. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh, fucking hell. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Nastic joined and we started with some club activities. But isn't the time for us to become complacent? We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I have no idea what the hell is happening, like what was the red screen? I assume that it's just part of the it's just part of the game, right? It's just right. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you can never want to leave. I know you're feeling that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should all work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Zanastrik? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Zanastrik to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You did never even talk until Zanastrik joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Zanastrik isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. So, sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The screen shook. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Zanastrik want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club it's nothing more than a place for few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Zanastrik, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? She's trying to dodge a little. She is trying... Dodge. If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. You weren't even... Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's an asterisk. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. This song is getting really weird. It's very somber, I think. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious bat? Oh, that's like some yandere eyes, dude. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. This is the same song for Sayori, I think. The fuck? Yeah, I think it was. It was when you were given the choice to say like I love you and stuff, and I said I love you, and then fucking oh god, dude. I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like this. Nobody would cry if she killed her. Okay. Someone's going to fucking die, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. But what about you, Sinastrik? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most... Why did she pop with blood? I don't know. Her eye popped, right? I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members provided the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, they identify the identity of the club as a whole. I feel Yuri is getting corrupted. Probably. Oh, her eye is bleeding. Yeah, did you see that? Holy shit. With each identity as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once... Her eyes are definitely bleeding. Oh my gosh, they're definitely bleeding. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. What is even happening? I don't know. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. I feel suicide is about to happen though. I feel that too, don't you think? Like, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sinastrik? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sinastrik before we leave. Just want to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. I think Natsuki or Monica may stab themselves in the chest. Really? Dude, oh god. That would suck so much. In the case, I'll see two of you tomorrow. I thought they would just... Oh god. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Wait, you guys aren't spoiling for me, right? You guys aren't spoiling. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been quite hectic, haven't they? Sinastrik, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. You actually only seen half of the game. Oh, okay, got it. I really don't care about... I really don't care about you, you know? This is new. No, actually I don't know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know... Ahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Holy shit. Is Monica like sentient? Death and murder, I seriously think it's about to go down. Lol, skip to Monica. No, I didn't, I swear. Doki Doki. Let's do marriage. What the? What? Did you see that? Monica popped her head. Destiny. Twirl. Cage. Yeah, you saw her, right? How far into the stream? We are an hour and 30 minutes in. Wait, wait, look at the numbers at the top. What the fuck? Valentine? Unrestrained. Yeah, right. Monica's head popped up from the bottom left. I'm trying to get Monica to pop up again. Sire. Blanket? The fucking hell is happening, right? treasure. Assignment. Did you see it? Did you see it? Do you guys see it? The head? So who is your favorite now? No, my favorite is still Sayori. 100%. Kind of looks like broken script or something. It does. I think it's on purpose though. I feel like they made it look like broken script on purpose. Font. Together. Ribbon. Pure. Puppy. Family. Hi, Xanastric. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just was... What's the question marks for? Did I miss something? Did something happen that I missed? I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. What is Monica doing? I have no idea. Probably playing more piano or some shit. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member won't hurt as long as you're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki? Nobody cares? Holy shit, why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? What the fuck? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Yo, dude, Yuri is like, she has no fucking chill, bro. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. She didn't say anything about her leaving. Damn, bro. God, dude. Dude, you're a rat, dude. Anyways, an asterisk. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. So Asterisk is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, oh, what the fuck was that? Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she reaches a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Hey, thank you for the follow, Epicking Mar. Is it Epicking Mar or is it Epic in Gamer? Epic. How do I pronounce that? I kept pronouncing it Epicking Mar, but I assume that's wrong. Okay, may I have the first one? Epicking Mar. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here, it won't take long. Yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you for that. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Haha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Or a sharp inhale like someone is sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Oh shit! Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh my god. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. This is an asterisk. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. She's crazy. No, I mean... like, it's... This character is definitely like a... like... outlandish. But I feel like there are definitely... Like, they're trying to cover, like, definitely, like... a lot of, like, issues that are, like, prevalent within, like... within a lot of people. So it's like... It just makes me like uncomfortable and uneasy to look at, really, if anything else, because it's like, oh god, you know. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins mashing the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Xanastrik. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Xanastrik, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hands that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Hey, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No one needs to apologize. I'll apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. This feels like a moment where something weird is gonna happen. It really does. It really does. Yuri opens the book with hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expressions suddenly break. Okay, I have to admit, she looks really cute here. Did I just... Yuri looks at me, she needs to confirm what just happened. Xanastrik? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Xanastrik. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Xanastrik. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Synastrik. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Synastrik? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh god. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Huh. 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 Okay. It's time to share poems. What the hell did I miss? So me and Yuri were reading a book together, and then I fed her chocolate while she was reading, and then she was like, did you feed me chocolate? She grabbed my arm, she pulled me up, and then she was like, my heartbeat, and then she put my hand on her chest, and she was like, stare into my eyes, mortal. And then I was like, okay. And then Monica came in and was like, time to read poems. Yes sir, that's what happened. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a little better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Synastrik? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the fuck? Look, Natsuki is Slenderman! Oh fucking god, dude. Okay, just Monica, I guess. What? Just Monica? Yuri. Just Monica. No, Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Synastrik, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Synastrik. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so her skin, oil enters my bloodstream. Okay, maybe she is a little crazy. Okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe she is a little crazy. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Do it. Hurry, read it. want the blend bag roared. EAST parses water exchanges starts itched. This is a pretty nice poem. I like the handwriting. The handwriting is very nice. Oh, what the fuck? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem's about Sue. Really love the art on it too. Yeah, the art. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. As an asterisk, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even... Yo, thank you for the Prime Membellas! Really appreciate it, bro. Heck fucking yeah, Prime Gamers, let's go. Okay, I'll stop being cringe, I apologize. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh god, I opened up my fucking... Don't look at my desktop! It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Dang, Monica's backstabbing that friendship. Dude, they're all backstabbing each other. Oh yeah, you weren't here. Monica, Yuri was like, don't hang out with Natsuki because she's like a weirdo, and Natsuki was like, don't hang out with Yuri because she's fucked up. Like it's all forms of fucked up. See, that's why Sayori is best girl, dude. That's why Sayori is best girl, bro. Oh man. While you're at it, to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. God, dude, if I wasn't streaming, I would have actually thought my fucking PC crashed, like low-key. Sayori ain't no backstabber. You right? Sayori ain't no backstabber, bro. She ain't no backstabber, bro. She only stabbed her own back, and that's sad. And God, dude. Sayori is actually a best girl, though. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong, and your opinion is wrong. Well, I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No, what? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes? Ah! Wait. No. Sayori has like blue eyes, I think, right? Or does Sayori have... I don't remember. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Oof, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Xenastrik? Xenastrik is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Who are you going to choose this time? Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? I don't know. I actually don't know who I'm going to choose. Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Xenastrik around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I don't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Xenastrik decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Xenastrik make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Xenastrik, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Holy shit. You shut your mouth, Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just to make the choice, okay? Oh man, where's Sayori, dude? Where's Sayori? Oh, you're playing Doki Doki Club. How far are you? I don't know. I feel like I'm near the middle to the end, I feel. That's how I feel anyways. What the fuck? The mouse is moving on its own. What the fuck? No, stop. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I chose... Oh, fuck. I wanted to choose Natsuki. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Xenastrik for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh shit, look at her eyes. Yuri did not like that. God, her eyes. I mean... Okay, I know this might sound a little crazy, but those eyes look really pretty. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Xenastrik away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Yes, not crazy at all. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Oof. That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Xenastrik. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. Xenastrik, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Oh, good idea. Better hydrate. I may lose my soul to this game, but I will not lose my voice. Thank you. Make sure everyone else drinks too. It's important to stay hydrated, especially when it's hot. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Why don't you have a posture check? Good call, actually. I should set that one up. Just being with you is I'll set one up after the stream, duper, or maybe after we finish the game. Good call, by the way. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sinastrik. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care who Monica is listening. Please, Sinastrik, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh, God. I also care for my streamer's health. Thank you, Mr. Duper. I appreciate that, man. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh, no. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sinastrik. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Okay, so, here's the issue. Here's the issue. She finds sexual she enjoys cutting herself, and she does it sexually. So if I say yes, she's going to cut herself. If I say no, she's probably going to cut herself and kill herself. What do I choose in this situation? And the two fell madly in love and lived a happy and fulfilling life. And Bellis, I hate you, bro. God damn. Okay. Okay. My brain is telling me. Oh, fuck me, dude. Choose whatever your heart desires. Yes, you do you, maybe. Hazard shit went down on back. Yeah, dude. So much. Oh, God. God, what do I choose, bro? Oh, man. Yo, choose maybe. Dude, I wish that was a choice. Could you imagine saying that to someone? What happened? Essentially, she's confessed to me, and she's very, like, fucked up in the head, kind of. Well, I don't want to say. Well, she just does a lot of questionable things. God, if I let's just say yes, I guess. And the other weeb, so that's off the table. What do you mean, dude? Wees are sick, dude. What the fuck? No, please, please. Oh my God. See, she's all happy now. What the hell? Oh my God. You're still not best, girl. Coyote will. I'm constipated. No, God, no. It's just, man, just watching that happen made me like, ooh. Can't wait for you to play a short hack after this. At least you'll be familiar with that sort of thing by then. That noise you made, guys. I'm being bullied. What is this? But after this is an eventually. After this, as in eventually. Don't play it next if you don't want to. Take your time. No. I'm just saying, like. A short hike was a good though. What happened to all Yuri stuff is code? Oh. I'd use this. Oh, what does it say? Oh, well, actually, that might be a lot, actually. Oh. Oh, Monica was trying to get them to go there. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Dude, no worries, bro. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're here now. With the dead girl on screen. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, indeed. Howdy, this guy, bro. Sorry if that was spoilers. No, God, no, dude. That's all fine, bro. I wanted to know, so that's on me. That's on me. Dead girl time. The best time to arrive. I watched the last. Oh, you watched the video. Gotcha. How'd you like the spaghetti ASMR? Does the text repeat? Like, I don't. Good look at history. Wait. Oh, it's youthful. Did he finally learn to use a save feature? No, sir. Youthful. I see. I'm super Monica, the leader of the club. I don't. That counts. That's me. I was super excited. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Drove me nuts while watching the recording. I wanted to say something so bad. No, this guy. Essentially, what I'm doing is like, I'm doing. It's probably like frowned upon a bunch of like a lot of people, but I'm doing like a no load stream, so yeah, I don't want to go back because I messed up. I want to live with my mistakes. Yeah, hardcore mode visual novel. Yeah, I enjoy the raw experiences. Oh, you will need to eventually. Oh shit, no way. To test things. Gotcha. Just keep playing as fast as you can until you get all the Yuri stuff. What just happened? I don't know. I guess I'm assuming that something came up and then the thing changed. Is there any option to hold down space or left click to skip? There probably is. I mean, there is like a skip feature, but like also, yes, I did a really fast descramble. Yeah. There was an option in settings. I didn't enable it though. I thought we would do more reading, you know? I'm assuming that it's like it's nighttime now, and then we're gonna go to the next day and pretend like nothing ever happened. It's gonna kick me to the fucking main menu again. I got rats. I have a decryptor 4.0 restand, by the way, but you can't use it unless you have the passwords. Bro, this is ass. Don't worry, I have some really fast clicking abilities. Look at this shit, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Don't look at the dialogue, dude. It'll blind you. Use the skip. Do we have to use the skip? Oh my god. I'd feel so bad if we had to, though. What is the factor of 30? But we're almost there. Tell you what, if it, oh no, you can see her. You can see in her eyes. They're like darker now. It is more of a fast word to the next choice. I don't wanna miss anything, you know? God, I should go get an auto clicker. Here, you know, this is what we'll do. I'll run like a 2-minute ad, and if the 2-minute ad is not, it's not. If this isn't done by the 2-minute ad, it's done. Wait, no. If I'm not finished by the time the 2-minute ad is done, then we'll just skip. Does that sound good? Wait, please help. Wait, what's happening? Clicking. You're a rat. Oh, I can press spacebar. Look at that shit, dude. Do you hear my spacebar being clicked? You help with that? God, bro. Okay, I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad. Wait, you didn't get the 2-minute ad? How much we got for another minute and a half? What the fuck is happening? Where did the 2-minute ad go? Excuse me. Did you guys get ads when you joined stream, or was that not a thing? I am gone, guys, don't worry. On this ASMR stream, I got 3 more ads. This guy got all of the ads. Oh my god. Okay, this guy, tell me when all the ads are done, because if so, then we're gonna skip. God, it's still going. Oh, dude, you can see that her face is more sunken in. So is Yuri still dead? Yes. But notice how her face is more sunken in. Super fast clicker. Yes, sir. Look at this shit, dude. I'm using spacebar and freaking left click, dude. Call me a god gamer. Fasty Westy. Stop right there in the name of the law. Gosh, should I just set up an auto clicker? Wait, this guy, did you actually get ads or nah? Get into it, yeah. Look at that, let's go. Come on, guys, let's hype it up. Okay, that, yeah, actually, I think you're the only one who got ads, like high key. Got 6, holy shit. Yo, I apologize. I didn't mean to, I swear. Come on. Who would win? Bernie's 8-hour Filibuster or Yuri's final message? Oh shit, I skipped over. Oh my god, I skipped over the dialogue. Oh shit, uh-oh. Oh, what, man? Yeah! Ah! Oh no. Natsuki runs away. Go to the log. Oh, wait, I can't go to the log. It's not showing up. I'm here. Did something happen? Oh shit, Natsuki, yeah. Natsuki ran past me. Oh. Ahaha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Snastrik? Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Oh, I'm super sorry. It might have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, I should move character, Natsuki. What? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from his tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Monica, you're fucking shit. Yeah, she is. You know that before this stuff existing and everything. But anyway, yeah, fuck you, Monica. Getting rid of my best girl. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, history. ... You can hear me? Is it working? You killed both of the best girls. I agree. Wait. What's the other best girl? I'm judging you right now, Pineapple Man. What's the other best girl, eh? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Snastrik. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and Yuri, because she needs mental help. We here now. You know what? Okay, yeah, Yuri is up there, yeah, I agree. Sayori, still best girl. One, hands down. Sayori, hands down best girl. Of course. Oh, wait. You know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Sinastrik. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like my username that I'm supposed to be using, but since I used the same username and my it makes no fucking difference. Wait, where is Monica's real voice? Oh yeah, right, you're right. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page tonight. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with you fucking bitch! Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name. The hell hasn't... No, oh, fuck. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, and since I'm not very good at making changes at the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Fuck you, Smug Monica. Exactly, bro. Fuck Smug Monica, bro. Smugica. Have I looked at the game files yet? No, I have not. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. You're fucking kidding me. And I'm amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. She literally deleted them. Their files are gone. You're kidding. Monica, I would murder you in real life. Please don't say that. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sinastrik? You'll have to re-download. Are you serious? Damn. Are all the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sinastrik. The only person I would murder because self-defense. Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Sinastrik. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Olonica, you should be a lone asshole and you should be trapped. Okay. Now, this is the introspective part, right? Should she be alone because she's an asshole, or is she an asshole because she's not alone, right? Like, it just... Why the world around me has tried to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Put her in the void box. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sinastrik. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, confirmed Monica is a flat earther. Makes sense. How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. She's getting your channel banned and banned from Twitch. Yeah, I agree. Banner. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just a game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Sinastrik, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sinastrik, will you go out with me? I can't say no. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sinastrik. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. This is like your life now. Oh god, please. Please. Oh, this is your life now. My bad. I put the like in. Seriously, I don't think it really is a dream come true. I've worked so hard for this ending, Sinastrik. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. But not Sayori, right? I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. A bit on the nose, don't you think? Okay, Monica's the only one left. Read me. Oh, it's like basic help. You may want to delete your save data to start the game completely over to do this stuff. Hint, she's vampire. Raid Shadow Legends free RPG. Wait, you played Roblox before? Wait, how do you guys know this? Okay. Oh wait, shit. I probably shouldn't have closed that. Wait, you and League of Legends? Yes, I played both. Okay, let's see. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things. Didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Roblox is okay. I stopped playing a while back though. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I guess we just... I wanna cut asshole again. Wow. Hi again, Zanastric. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Zanastric, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by me, my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world. You forced us to do it, you crumbling world, and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Load me. Load me? I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I've never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. It's how she finished the poems. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character files if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you okay to spend our eternity together? It's an asterisk. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No, I'm actually streaming, buddy. Hi everyone. Hey, everyone say hi to Monica! Say hi to Monica, everyone! Everyone say hi to the sentient AI that killed the best girl. How does Monica know? Hi, Monica! Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. She likes it. Are you ready? She makes the stream crash, could you imagine? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some time... Oh, fucking... I hate this game. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyways, an asterisk. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. So what do I think of the game? The game is actually really cool. It's like... It's very, like... You have to look a lot deeper than most games would, like... need you to look, but it's very like nice. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Bro, my heart is beating out of my chest. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. There is so much more. Yeah, I assume. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. If you like this, you would so like Undertale. Bet. That sounds good. Like a whole bunch of secrets. Yeah, please give me the piece of info. There are times you won't be always be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it. This goes forever like this? Oh. If you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. So let me get this straight. If I go to wait, I can't. This way. Wait, I'm not going anywhere. There's no point in saving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where is your piano theme, miss? You heard a soundtrack thing where she's singing? That's fucking crazy. Okay. There's nothing else you can do. This is what she would come back to every time. Really? Okay. Yeah, I was just checking. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Zanashek, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. So this is the end of the game, huh? Or yeah. Okay, so the question is, do I delete her or do I, bring back the other characters, right? So bad. I'm confused. Might as well try and no way to bring them back. Okay. I wish you could bring them back, bro. What's happening? Zanastrik, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Zanastrik. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Zanastrik? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Zanastrik. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Sinastrik, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Sinastrik, I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... No fucking way. She's not there. Oh. She's not here. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Sinastrik, best girl! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is already my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Holy shit! But like, look, okay, don't get me wrong, Sayori is still best girl, but like, the way fucking Monica kind of talked about everything, it kind of makes you feel kind of sympathetic for her, no? Like, God, dude, person needs a hug every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Sinastrik, are you proud of me? No, maybe. Well, Sayori, you know, for walking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. No, same. I like Monica and Sayori. Monica is a person that was essentially being tortured every single day, and they saw a light and they went for it, and they sacrificed everything for it. Sayori is just a person that it's similar to Monica, but to a lot lesser degree, I feel, because she constantly attempts to make other people happy, although she wasn't. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Sinastrik, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Foo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself, why let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she accomplishes great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Sinastrik! What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Sinastrik that Saturday is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sinastrik. We're the literature club. I hope you're enjoying your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. Tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Sinastrik, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. It's stabbed in the heart, girl. Oh my god. Literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there are 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for this, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about make some tea? The girls have a few desks around to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori tucks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Yeah. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Yeah, this is really good. Thanks, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Untilted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to me herself in relief. So Sinastrik, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Actually, was Sayori? I don't think so. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and oh yeah, no, but like she's the club leader. She's the leader. The level of creativity and customers behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. I'm wondering if there's anything majorly different. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. That's why I'm trying to get to like the first twist, right? Hey Yuri, well, about, you know, the first thing he said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the class. Oh my god, it's different. It's different. They're like so much nicer to each other. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. No, like the conversation is actually different. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Nastic wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zanastrik? But maybe, since the detention society jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of the literature club do. That's what that kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Will there still be death? I hope not. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, you think to yourself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? Also, is that Asriel on the top of your stream screen? Oh yeah, that's yeah. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Are there any mods in the chat? Are there any mods that can ban the bot? Any any mods at all? Mods? Okay, I guess I'll do it myself. This is my chance. Maybe a laggy penguin or something, right? Maybe a laggy penguin or something. God damn. Then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me feel happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. That face. Wait, what did she say? Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Ah. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sadie, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Zanastrik. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Now we're roasting, yeah, Sayori Lama. Oh, Zanastrik. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Zanastrik, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What the fuck? Thank you for the host, Mr. Duper. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. She knows? She knows? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Yo, I was in the bathroom. What is this? These bots hack webcams or what? Real. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything's an asterisk. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. No fucking way, Sayori. And you made the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. L-R-E-V-E-R. Creepy, just like his name. Laggy. Must just be on a huge delay. No. Eh? What's happening? What? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Saturday. Goodbye, Sinastri. Goodbye, Literature Club. Was that fucking... There's no fucking way. Was that Monica?
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
What? What?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Here, let me increase the volume for you guys.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
God! Oh my god! I will post a recording. Do not worry.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Oh my god.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh, I didn't get this picture. That's the song it's been playing the whole time. Yeah.
Can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't
Yeah, she's deleting everything because she knows that if the person becomes president, then they have the power.
to have it all.
I'd never went the Natsuki route, dude. I never went the Natsuki route. Holy shit.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Yeah, dude, holy shit. Fucking major props.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Song sounds so good, yeah.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Anti please. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a true place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Holy shit! Only Monica. Gotta go. See ya. See ya. This guy. See ya. God, dude, that was such a good game. What the frick? Okay, let's see. Let's see if it still runs. If it doesn't run, oh, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. God, talk about a game. Holy shit. Well. Oh man. Time to mess with characters, probably. Nah. Okay. So I guess now that that is done, we can choose the game for next week. So we could choose what game to play next week. Do you guys have any games in mind for chats? Because I do have a list. Let's see. Undertale. Okay, Undertale I believe is actually on that list. Let's see. TikTok. No. Stream games. Yes. Oxenfree, Amori. We can add Undertale. Okay, and let's get some music in here. Can one of the mods change the game category to just chatting and the title to whatever you want, really? Stream music, superliminal. Okay, I don't think they're here currently, so I'll just do it. Just chatting. Picking a game! Exclamation mark. I don't think they can. No, they can. I have a Nightbot in the chat, so they just have to put a command in the chat and it'll change. Oh shit, I need to lower the volume. Sorry about that. It might have been a little bit loud. Okay, so yeah. These are the games we have. You can find it. Oh, okay. So when you're a mod, you either need to use the chat commands or you have to be an editor. Editors are the only ones that can edit stream info. But yeah, so we have all of these games. We can probably, you know what? We'll leave this decision for next week when we actually do start stream. We'll actually just I said we could just end stream right now. No, we're just gonna end stream right now, mainly because it's like, you know. It's the end of the day. We just got done with like a whole humongous story with Doki Doki Literature Club, so we'll just end the stream right now. Strongly suggest Undertale. Sounds good. We'll most likely Pineapple Man. We'll most likely vote on it next week on Saturday. So if you can drop by, stream start around 12:30 PST. So the schedule is on the about section, or the schedule in the channel. So just check it out there. Shadow of War also. I don't have Shadow of War. It seems interesting. I will probably buy it once it goes on sale. But just generally speaking, if you guys want to vote on what game to watch next, make sure to make it to the next stream. I will most likely be holding the votes when the stream starts. So keep that in mind if you guys want to, if you guys have a specific game you want me to play. I'll see you guys next week then. Bye-bye. Have a good one.